Alright, after dealing with that awful siege of Vilnius, we're going all the way from up north of Lithuania, down south towards the Golden Horde with Vytautas Crusade. By the way, there is a achievement for this one, for defeating a certain group without building a town center, so...
June the 18th, 1399. A gift arrived for me today. A silver cradle. For the mother of 2 kingdoms. Courtesy of Vytautas. I could not help but laugh as it was carried into the room. Such a work of beauty. For a man who appreciates nothing but war and power, wine and women. Vytautas. I am not sure he ever gave up on his dream of being sole ruler of Lithuania. He certainly never acts like he is Jogaila's subordinate. For the past few years, Jogaila has been rebuilding our war-torn kingdoms, while I have worked to prevent further conflicts from breaking out. All the while, Vytautas has gone on the offensive. He has now gone off to conquer Tatar Ruthenia, where he has befriended a deposed Khan, one Toktamish. Together, he claims, they are going to conquer their way to the Black Sea.
Alright, so we must force Kazimman into submission so that Kokoshia can claim the throne. We must defeat the Crimean Tatars. They're the group that we must defeat without building a town center to get the achievement. Destroy the Tatar towers at the Ruthenian villages to gain villagers. Use Vytautas in combat. The more experience that he gains, the stronger he will become. Vytautas of Vilnius can advance to the Imperial Age and support a max pop of 200. You cannot construct any naval vessels other than fishing ships in this mission, but there may be another way to obtain some more ships. In this mission, you play as Vytautas Lithuanian forces, and not as the Poles. Remember to collect relics as each one garrisoning a monastery to increase the attack of your heavy cav units. Initially, you must liberate Ruthenian villagers in order to obtain villagers. Do not wait too long before building your base. The Tatars of Kizerman will not be waiting around idly for you to settle in. Once you build your first town center, Tokushima and his riders will split off to defend their own camp. Raid enemy supply depots to obtain extra resources, complete secondary objectives to speed your economic growth, and obtain extra soldiers. The Crimean Tatars are the weaker of your enemies. It might be wise to deal with them quickly so that you can focus your energy on the greater threat from Kazimman. Use your chat commands to cooperate with your allies. Taunt through the 6 to tell them to send you resources, while 31 will cause them to attack an enemy. It will lead up to the final battle. You can also taunt 14 to start the battle before the timer runs out. Vytautas in red and his newfound ally are marching south into Ruthenian lands held by the Golden Horde. They bring a heavy mobile army, but must quickly find a good location to settle in for the long haul. I'm just gonna call him Tok. Tok's wise from his long struggle against his rival, have already set up a preliminary base further into the country. In the north of the town of Shikasi, held by Polish, Lithuania, and Purple, it will not take part in any of the Crusades, but it may send you reinforcements from time to time. The town of Ruthia in green are neutral. Their homes are occupied by Muslim Tatars and will welcome a Christian ruler, even one so recently converted as Vytautas. The Crimean Tatars in orange occupy the far south of the map, as well as the lands west of the Dnieper River. After years of initial strife, they will not mobilize for war. You can take advantage of their slowness to react, at least for a time. They will mostly produce light cav and cav archers. In the mouth of the Dnieper lies the Tatar capital of Kizerman in blue. This powerful fortress will be the most formidable opponent, although their economic holdings in the east are vulnerable, except to face heavy cav archers, camel riders, and formidable siege engines when its occupants attack. Along the beaches of the Black Sea lies the old Genoese fortress of Volzia in gray, with a history dating back to the ancient Greek settlement with a fortress that is now little more than a ruin, but may have some spare weapons lying around. There's also rumors of a vast Golden Horde army marching from the east, little known about their size or when it's set to arrive. And its scouts sent towards it have all but failed to return. Alright, round 2. Do not destroy the Crimean Tatars too quickly, otherwise you'll have a wonder to deal with. So...
the lands of Tatar Ruthenia are ripe for conquest. Let us ride south and capture as many towns as we can. I do overlook this.
Alright, so first off, we just want to go out. We want to liberate all these villages, but do not build a town center too quickly. I'm going to suggest that we get rid of all of the... or liberate all the villages first, because as soon as you build a town center, you're going to be losing half of this military. So, let's use it to the best of our advantage. Go. You guys can go down that way.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars. We will help you in the fight against the Horde.
That's what I expect. Okay, now over there, still got stuck enemy wood. And yeah, I'm gonna walk my way down, then walk my way over that way, and then over this way. Yeah, let's focus on the tower, because when the tower is done, I can go after that without any issues. We also have no population space, so as much as I would like to get myself a monastery set up, it's not going to be all that helpful for me. There we go. Another place is liberated. You guys can come over here, start getting those berry bushes. I also think the trash army might be... not a bad idea. Because we will be doing with a lot of cav-related units, so I think, like, spears and, what are they called? Spears and Skirms might honestly be a pretty decent army composition for this. Okay, do you guys want to get out? Fight. Or at the very least, Vytautas.
Khan returns as a pawn of our old enemies. What a disgrace.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars.
Alright, you guys can come over here and start getting me the gold. Actually, I seen some stone over that way, so I'll send them over there first. Actually, there's some stone over this way. Awesome. Because I do want to get myself some castles for defense and the like. Now, the Golden Horde, I don't know what happens with them. I don't know if it's a time-related thing or something else. I do know that they will show up, and they will have an army. So, keep that in mind. Also, do try to get Vytautas to actually participate in combat, because he will get +4 strength every time he actually levels up. Thank you. You guys can also give me some stone.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars. We will help you in the fight against the Horde.
Thank you. Come on this way, guys. You two. There's plenty of wood over here, and some gold. But mostly wood, so start getting me wood. We do get some decent amount of resources to start off with, just by attacking everything, so do keep that in mind. But we will want / need to build an actual military, so... yeah. Also, here's a relic. And that will... there is a reason to get the relics. 1, for gold, 2, it will make heavy nightline units more powerful. It's just, there's just gonna be a lot of step lancers and camels and everything else that's going to be coming after us. So again, it's one of those questions of, is it going to be worth it, quote-unquote, in the long run? Alright, you guys right next to gold, so I'm assuming that's what you want to do. There you go. Thankfully, I do have the resources to get to the next aid. I just need to get the buildings to do that. So how about I get a monastery and a university set up, and then these two can go back to doing that. There we go. Keep going, boys.
Thank you for freeing us from the Tatars.
Yeah, so north of this is where the Golden Horde will actually spawn, so keep that in mind. Alright, and over that way, thank you very much. Because they will spawn over there, you might think, oh, just put castles over there. No, they will have trebuchets to deal with, so you can't just easily castle that up. I mean, you could, but you'll lose the castles. Also, yeah, we lost a lot of units from this assault, although I'm gonna say it was definitely worth it just to get everything else going.
We're doubtful of you at first, but you have proven beyond a doubt that we are better off under your rule. From this day forth, we fight for Lord Vytautas.
Happy to hear it. Okay. So got that set up. Perfect. God dang it. Now, we honestly could probably handle whatever comes out here. It's just that we have lost a lot of men fighting. No, no, get over here. And then there's also blue to deal with, so... Alright, how about you guys drop your stuff off real quick? Let's get some castles put down. You can go over that way. Oh, shoot. Yeah, no, definitely not getting the one thing done at this rate. Alright, well, might as well just fight.
The Christians of Ruthenia have long lived under the Tatar yoke. If you construct monasteries in the towns that lack places of worship, I am sure that the Polish nobility will deem it prudent to aid you in your holy quest.
Alas!
Sounds like a plan.
I must retire for a while. A stray arrow pierced my side and threw me from my horse. Send word when you have retaken my throne for me, Vytautas.
Okay, there's one there with a third one. Oh, over there. Unfortunately, my, units got unalived.
I must say, I never expected you to be a defender of the faith, Vytautas. But regardless...
Oh, here we go.
Your actions are inspiring. You are doing well, Vytautas. All throughout court, there is gossip about your pious actions.
How about you come over here real quick? How about you build me some houses? Oh. Okay, I just saw the units and I thought they were enemies.
God has certainly blessed you, Vytautas. I hear that even the Pope is impressed with what you have accomplished for the Ruthenians.
God dang it, I got the extra units before I got the space. Wow, okay. They sent me a lot of units. Oh, I'm getting attacked by blue! Oh, shoot! Not expecting this! Guys, get out here! Oh my god, get out here! Fight! Alright, I got 46 Lentius, Vientus, and 1 Step Lancer. I made a save just in case things go wrong. Hopefully they don't go wrong. Let's go. Wow. I didn't realize Grim was actually gonna go out and fight! Let's get rid of, the Crimean Tatars then. Then I can get myself the one thing without feeling bad. The town center. Honestly, I could have left Green alone. They probably would have finished off Green. Like, there's one... What's it? Longswordsman is just attacking this poor town center alone. And then my guys are going to show up and be like, yes, we did everything. Victory is ours, and ours alone. And they get attacked by blue. Yep, the Crimean Tatars have resigned, meaning that that is the achievement right there for defeating them without a town center. Complete.
All of Tatar Ruthenia will soon be mine! But I wonder, why stop here? With the Pope's support, I shall call a crusade against the Tatars and drive them back to Asia!
I hope that you do not refer to me. I am Mongol, not Tatar. Big difference.
Yeah, wow, that was a lot. Just for that, yeah, because there we go, they start building a wonder. It's fine, because we'll get everything we need. We already have stuff going, so I'm okay. Getting the town center built. Okay, Green's on the offensive. I thought I heard sounds. You guys also want to build a town center just to get the ball rolling.
Raid and pillage is good for a man's health. But we will both need bases of operations to win this war. I shall...
Ah, you guys ran out of resources. Okay.
Give me your signal when you are ready to attack.
Alright, that sounds like a plan. And I will do my best to get back to you on that one. First off, I want to get to the Imperial Age, so I can go deal with that wonder. Because if we can just say it was blue, that should be it. In theory. Yep, the wonder has now just been complete. We have, quote-unquote, 300 in-game years to get everything going. Get some gold coming in. Could also go trading. I didn't think about that. Shoot. I could have had trade. I could have had gold coming in this entire time. Oh well. Oh well. Can you guys go down there and get that trade? Thank you. Awesome. Imperial Age get. You guys can start breaking down the gates.
You must be proud.
Oh, no, 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 not that way.
So much land from us while we were busy elsewhere, Lithuanians. Now, enough child's play. Meet me in the field by the Voskla River. I will give you 3 days to prepare your forces.
Okay, prepare for battle with the Golden Horde. So we do have to fight them. I wasn't sure if I have to, but we do. They have Elite Ketchiks, Heavy Cavalters, Elite Ketchiks, Step Lancers. So, honestly, the trebuchet are the only thing I'm worried about, but that's why I'm thinking myself a Trash Army would be kind of perfect. Awesome, glad to hear it. Get these guys packed up, because that thing should be going down. Yes. Okay, you guys might want to back up just a little bit. I didn't realize the castle was right there. And the, Jesus! Okay, yeah, no, these guys are not playing around. Jeez. Ah, get the elites. Oh, that took all my gold though. Oh, shoot. Right, I never got the gold to get those guys upgrade either. I didn't think about that. Shoot. Ah, I messed up.